YouTube, welcome back to another video on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, man, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Showdown SBC card for Isak. Isak is an 88 rated card. He has high medium work rates, right footed with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always great to see. He can play the striker, center forward, and left wing positions. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, boys, we can see that the card does have the potential to be really OP in-game. Now, he does have 89 pace with 88 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. Should be very quick in game, but I would personally probably give him a hunter to make him even more quick. 89 shooting going to be a very important stat because we do need him to be very clinical. 90 attacking positioning, 92 finishing, and 90 shot power. 80 passing for a striker is an okay stat. He does have really good vision and short pass, but the rest of his passing stats aren't anything too crazy. Now, the 91 dribbling is actually going to be a very interesting stat to go ahead and test out. He does have really good agility at 88, but then only 80 balance. But the rest of his dribbling stats, man, you can definitely expect him to be very quick and swift on the ball. 88 reactions, 93 ball control, and 90 composure. And then last but not least, boys, 78 physical for the card. Okay, he does only have 80 stamina, which is a tad bit of a letdown. 81 strength and 63 aggression. You could potentially go ahead and give him a hawk to help out with that. If we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that he does have 7 different playstyles. He has the power shot and rapid playstyle plus. Now, the power shot is okay, but I do think that the rapid is very OP. And then he does also have the chip shot, flare, first touch, quick step, and trivela. So some pretty decent playstyles. Now, when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, I do think that there's probably 2 options that are going to work best with the card. Now, you can go ahead and give him the Hunter chem style if you want him to be even more quick and even more clinical in game. With the Hunter, he is going to have 97 pace and 94 shooting, and it's also going to make him a 93 rated striker. Very interesting right there. Now, with the Hawk, we're not getting the same pace boost, but we are still going to make him even more clinical in game. And most importantly, he's going to have 85 strength and 71 aggression. That one's going to be pretty good if you do want him to be a little bit better on the ball, a little bit more strong. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Isak card. We're going to be playing him at the striker position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1. And if you guys remember in FIFA 23, he did have a fantasy foot card that was really OP. This card definitely resembles that in my opinion. We're not coming up against the greatest of teams, okay? But you never know, man. Sometimes these teams can actually be quite good. First things first, man, let's go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Now, the dribbling overall is pretty good. It's just his balance that isn't great. And with him having a bigger build in game, I must say, boys, he does move quite well on the ball. He's definitely quick and swift. Oh, yeah, boys, the left stick dribbling going to be a huge part to his game. Nice. Isak, little step over right there. I will say, man, the acceleration with the rapid playstyle is a lot better. Go for a trivela. It's a decent attempt. Decent little pass. Dribbling. Isn't half bad. It does have 4-star skill moves as well. A little ball roll right there. Burba spin. Okay, I will say when you want to maybe go ahead and perform a few skill moves, I think the balance is kind of making him a little bit more clunky on the ball. I'm not going to lie, boys. This guy's playing actually pretty well. Oh, boys, the attacking positioning right there is phenomenal, man. Picks up really good pockets of space. It's a really good finish as well. Now, I know we're not coming up against the craziest of teams, so we also have to take that into consideration. I might try to get Julian behind. Isak. Little fake shot right there. Rapid play style. He does have a bigger build, man, but the acceleration right there is very nice. The cutback could have been a little bit better, but his passing isn't great. So if you maybe go ahead and give him an engine, that might help out with that. Nice. Isak, good little touch. Okay, the drop of the shoulder right there was nice. Again, boys, I'm not going to lie, even with the Hunter chem style, I feel like he maybe could have been a little bit quicker right there, especially with the Hunter. One more. A little bit of space right here. Touch. We'll go near post. Should be a goal. He is very clinical, man. If you can get him into really good areas, he will convert a lot of chances for you. But I do think at the moment, man, he needs the upgrades. All right, boys, we conceded a goal, man. Straight from kickoff. Straight from kickoff. Decent. Touch. Power shot. 5-star weak foot. Ooh, he does have the power shot playstyle plus, man. If you like to incorporate that into your game, it is very good. Oh, that's good acceleration right there, boys. Might look for the cutback. Keeps it in. Oh, decent left stick dribbling right there. The finesse shot, I think it was a little bit behind him, and that's why it wasn't really on target. But again, man, the left stick dribbling right there was pretty good. Oh, we're moving the ball really well, boys. 4-star skill moves. 5-star weak foot. Nice finish, man. He is very, very clinical. Very good goal right there. Udogi with a good tackle. It's a bit of a risky pass, but it's worked out for us. We got Millard now. I feel like if you create chances like this where you can like maybe get your center forwards into the attack and then just look for cutbacks, Isak is going to convert a lot of chances. Good dribbling right there. A lovely finish as well. It's what he does best. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2. Now, I know in game number 1, we didn't come up against the craziest of teams, so hopefully this is a bit more of a test. Yeah, man, Jude Bellingham, Raul, Kane, Rivaldo, come on. It's a very good team. But yeah, man, so far so good. He is a very clinical striker. I think if he can get the +2 and you go ahead and use him in the evolution, you're basically getting like a team of the season striker already this early in FC 24. Bit of a loose touch. Nice. We'll go through the middle. Isak, heel to heel, man. Great skill move to incorporate with him. He's moved his goalkeeper. I should have seen that a lot earlier. That's my bad. But the heel to heel, man, a very good skill move to go ahead and incorporate. Isak, lovely little turn. Not going to miss from right there, man. Good attacking positioning, good finishing. I'm not going to lie, man. The fantasy FC card that we had of him last year was very OP. And I think he's back, man. I think he's back. If he can get a few upgrades, very nice SBC. Well, boys, I think it's safe to say that game number 2 didn't last too long. But this time, we are coming up against an insane team, man. Garrincha, Eusebio, Mbappe. It's a typical meta OP team. Nice, good tackle right there. We need to get that goal back. Julie, Isak, good attacking positioning. Oh, he's moved his goalkeeper, boys. I tried to do a Trivela near post. He did move his goalkeeper. Ooh, this guy's playing with like a little bit of a press, man. High pressure. Millard with a good touch. Julie, Isak, Trivela near post. There we go, boys. That's more like it, man. Lovely finish again. Scott, good sprint speed right there. Lovely. Werner, Isak, 5-star weak foot. Oh, man, is that Lucio with the block? I will say the left stick dribbling right there was a little bit better. Do we maybe try to get him in behind? It's a little bit risky. We'll go over top, see what happens. It's another great run, man. His runs are so consistent. But right there, I kind of just dwelled on it. But we are going to find the back of the net. That's definitely my bad, boys. But again, the runs that he makes with the Hunter Chem style, the attacking positioning is really good. We could maybe try to go over top. Oh, what a ball, boys. Go around the goalkeeper. Keeps it in. Finesse shot. Oh, it's off of the post, man. That play right there was actually pretty good. Millard. Isak, nice little touch. I feel like he's very good at retaining possession with his reactions. Good dribbling. Come on, boys. That's a lovely finish. 5-star weak foot, man. Absolutely huge for the card. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Showdown Isak card in a few games of FUT Champions. And to be completely honest, man, I do think that he's a really solid striker, but I do think that he does need the upgrades to really take him to the next level. If we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the Hunter Chem style. So 96 acceleration and 98 sprint speed. And for the most part, man, in-game, I do think that he's really quick. I think his acceleration is a lot better than his sprint speed. But I think for a big man, if you go ahead and take that little touch out in front of you, he is quite quick, which is nice to see. 89 shooting, by far the standout stat, boys. He is very clinical in game. 99 finishing and 94 shot power. I think he's really good at picking up like little pockets of space, man. He always seems to be an option, and when he does get in those areas, he seems to convert a lot of chances. The 80 passing was okay. I didn't really see it being that big of a problem. He does have 87 short pass, which is pretty good. Now the 91 dribbling is a very interesting stat, man. I do think that the 80 balance does bring his dribbling down just a bit, and he does also have a bigger build in game, so he isn't very quick and swift on the ball. I think the left stick dribbling for the most part is pretty decent, but honestly, man, I wouldn't really try to incorporate him in that way. I think it's best to just go ahead and incorporate him as a target man, get him into really good areas and let him convert the chance. And then last but not least, boys, 78 physical for the card. The 80 stamina is a little bit of a letdown. And then the 81 strength and 63 aggression. I mean, he's pretty strong on the ball, but nothing too crazy. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card and the SBC an 8.8 out of 10 rating, man. I do think that he makes a really solid striker. He does have the potential of getting a +3 upgrade, man. If Newcastle do end up beating Chelsea, he'll get a +2. And then if you go ahead and throw him into the evolution, you can make him a 91 rated card. Now, in order to complete the SBC, it is both an 85 and an 86 rated team. So you're looking at around 120,000 coins. And for that to potentially get a 91 rated card is a huge W in my opinion. This card definitely reminds me of his FC fantasy card in the previous FIFA 23, man. A lot of resemblance. It's a great card. Premier League. It's very easy to get him on full chemistry. So if you do have the fodder, man, I would highly recommend the SBC. And if you do back Newcastle, even better. But that is going to be the end of today's video, man. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.